wow. Chat is so colorful right now. Why is it so colorful? Oh, that's why. Sorry, you're supposed to be behind the color source. Sorry, my mistake. Hi, chat. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. The music that you just heard is Lobby 9 of the Splatoon 3 soundtrack. So it is the 9 song to play in the the lobby area, basically. I was playing Splatoon recently. I was playing Salmon Run with my friends. I just realized you cannot see the game. Here we go. Game jump scare. Bam! So, this rotation sucks. Probably one of the worser rotations I've played recently. I got very tilted today. It was not good. Not a good time. I did not like doing that. I don't like getting angry at the funny squid video game. So I was going to stream earlier, but after I got a little bit too tilted, I said to myself, alright, I'm going to sleep. And then I took a nap for 3 hours. Wow! What? Oh, wow. Huh? I got a super sea snail? Isn't that like super expensive in the shop? Snailed it. Yeah, that's right. I've just got good luck. I want to put the snooper snail in my locker. Alright, this locker is no longer just for objects. It is to flex my wealth of objects. This locker is pretty good so far. I have to say I'm really happy with how it's coming together. What's that big man sticker? It's a sea scroll. If you play the single player and you get sunken sea scrolls... God, I hate the letter. I hate words with the letter S. If you get sunken sea scrolls, then you can put them in your locker, actually. It's very cool, very epic, very poggers. You get the sunken sea scrolls. Right, sorry, Alterna. That's where we're going. Did you get the map stickers from the store? I got one! One singular sticker. For this map in particular. I plan on going to all the other maps and... I love how little buddy just runs up and stares. It's so cute. I plan on going through areas 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and painting the entirety of it. It's a good idea. I like it a lot. Can you believe the game has been out for over a week? I can't. I cannot believe that the game has been out for like over a week. It feels like it's been out for 50 years and no time at all. I love Splatoon so much. Ink stays even if you move between areas. No, it doesn't. Not if you leave, Alterna. If you leave, it doesn't stay. Which kind of bothers me. To be honest, I wish they had like a clear area button. Like they have in everywhere else. But it feeds into that idea that I've had that the areas don't... Alright, this is gonna happen a lot, so be prepared for that. The areas don't distinguish themselves enough visually from each other, at least in my opinion, to the point where it feels kind of like... I don't know, I just feel like we're going to the same areas over and over again. And the ink doesn't even stay, so it's like... I feel like there's no progression that I'm experiencing. I feel like I'm just doing the same thing over and 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 over. And I don't prefer that. I must say that. Maybe some people like that. Some people like the familiarity. And that's fine, they can do that. It's not gonna be me. The areas feel way too similar, just a bunch of snow. I get that it all takes place in Alterna, which is smaller than the Octo Canyon, but I wish there's more. Yeah. And I felt that too, because I understood it from the perspective of like, alright, we're all, it's the same area, it's taking place in the same place, and we're just progressing, and this is how it is. But I don't know, I wish there was something different with like the ground, the color aesthetics of the floor maybe? I don't know. I wish there was some bigger visual distinction. Like that one area has ice, which is fine. It's fun to slide around on for like 2 seconds. Imagine Splatoon, but it's all ice physics. Ink, but it's like extremely slippery, even more so than it already is. Oh, whoops, sorry. I forgot what I was doing. I'm on a slip and slide. I hate ink rails. Ink rails are the worst and my least favorite thing. And I hate them, and they're bad, and I don't like them. I hate ink rails though. I hate them. I feel so unstable on them. You want to talk about ice physics? Let's talk about ink rail physics. World famous Hackerling ready to make her speedrun. That's me. I've been playing a lot of Splatoon lately, but also not enough Splatoon. But to the point that like my hands hurt. Kind of. Like, I'm not in pain, but it's like just a little bit that it's just like, oh boy. I am very aware of the fact that my hands exist right now. Carpal tunnel? I don't know. I'm too old to be getting all this pain. They should fix that in the next patch. I don't know why the devs programmed that in the first place. It's like some cruel, sick joke. This level is fun because of the unforgivingness going on. Yeah, I think it is fun because of that, but it's certainly not fun when you're trying to get through it for the first time. Because you do it and then you lose and then you go, oh, when will the pain end? I don't like that section. I don't like that section right there. Get got. Okay, ink rail time. And I will have patience this time, I promise. I'm sorry for all the times that I've been impatient and have failed you all. It is very against my character. I apologize for my human tendencies. This must be resolved soon. Okay. Paint faster. If I paint it enough, I certainly cannot fail, right? Alright, it's painted enough, right? Alright. Right? It was not painted enough. This time for sure. This time for sure. I do want to see a speedrun of this. I think it'd be really cool. Actually, I think it's gonna be like super cool to see any speedruns of this game. Cause with new movement tech, I feel like it's gonna be really fast. You know, like people who are able to do forward squid rolls pretty easily. Forward squid rolls are so fun. Oh yeah, I believe it. I'm just not good at them. Heck, I'm not even that good at regular squid rolls. I prefer California rolls, which some people say is actually not sushi. But it kind of is. Oh, you saw my Nasty Majesty cover. I listened to some of my old covers recently. Wow. What a difference. I mean, yeah, that's like, God, 5 years ago? I remember writing the lyrics to those. I remember. It was very late and I was very sleep deprived. And I remember thinking it was funny that I had no sleep and I wrote the entire thing anyway. I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, yeah, this is super great and awesome and cool that I did this while sleep deprived. And then I changed like one line of lyric after talking with a friend. And then that was it. I feel like those two boxes need to be painted just a little bit more. Or I just need to let them pass. And then hope that I don't get them. Alright, you know what? Screw those boxes. Woo! Nope. Never mind, I should have painted the boxes. You like anxiety? Checkpoint. Thank God. Oh, is this what we're doing? Okay, it's not a tri-stringer. That means that we have a chance. Let us see. Nope, come back. I don't like how long the fall is. I do not like it. But is an auto-scroller actually? How bad can you be at an auto-scroller? Skill issue. Okay, so I was listening to my audio the other day and I realized it sounds very hollow. And that's because I keep talking off mic and I'm sorry about that. People don't even notice that probably. They're like, oh, what are you talking about? It sounds fine to me. I notice it. What? You what? What? You what? You huh? I can only save it so much. They should give me a gal for this section. No, they should give me a bamboozler for this section, actually. As a funny prank. Alright. That's fine. Why do they make you fall so low? Do they do it specifically because they think it's funny? I mean, I know that they probably do, but it makes me wonder if they're just like, you know, it'd be funny if you make them feel really bad for falling. Like in the way that, you know, it's like you're before you die, your life flashes before your eyes. And that is the life flashing before your eyes section, where it makes you go, ah, I see. So this is it, huh? My choices up until now have led me to this. Whatever this is. By the way, I'm sorry if I can't read you all the time. Chat. As it turns out, I am currently playing a video game, and there's many things that appear on the screen requiring my attention immediately. But if someone is watching on the VOD channel, I guess it doesn't really matter.
You're gonna be like, oh, what's a chat? I don't know what that is.
My thumb hurts. How unintuitive do you think it would be to play this game with gloves on? Just get like a thumb pad. Specifically for the fingers. Like little tiny gloves. Why would you do... What do you mean? Is it a bad idea? I have gloves over here. I can try it right now. Listen, you guys were my test audience, and you clearly have just proven to me that gamers do not like gloves. I thought it was a good brand idea. You know, the commercial just like... Gaming is hard. So to be a true gamer, you need gamer gloves. They're called gloves for a reason, because gaming and gloves, get it. Hee hee, funny joke. G loves. Gaming love. Shut. Silence. They should make a -10 option for motion, or +10 motion controls option specifically for this level, because I'm rotating my entire hand for this thing. Wear plastic thimbles. Ah, yes, of course. Let me just go to my thimble closet and pull out my collection of thimbles. How nice, how quaint. I actually have thimbles, you know. I used to be good at sewing. Now I'm just average at sewing. This level looks intense for real. I want to try it, but I don't know if I have the energy for 20 straight minutes. Oh, you think it's just 20 minutes? I beat this level first try while blindfolded with my controller unplugged and monitor off and no audio, so I wasn't really trying. Yeah. No, listen. I made a tweet about this before, but one of my favorite things, I think it's hilarious when people go to speedrun videos and they're like,
oh, yeah, actually, I finished this in, insert 10 seconds faster than the time of the video.
oh yeah, but I forgot to clip it, and my Nintendo Switch is dead right now, so I can't take a screenshot of my level time. But I promise, bro. Bro, trust me, it's real, bro. Bro, it's like totally true, bro. I beat this in 20 seconds. Okay, you know what? I beat this already, and I didn't even buy the game. So, what's your excuse? Me, right now, trying to play this? Yeah, that's what I thought. Skill issue. I promise I'm paying attention to the game. I promise I'm looking at the game. I promise. Do you like hot pot or Korean barbecue? haven't had hot pot. But last time I went to a Korean barbecue, it was kind of awful. Like maybe because of just I was ordering things that other people ordered for me, but everything was very just kind of meh. I would have to experiment and figure out things that I actually like. But like everything was very chewy, and I didn't like it. Definitely have to figure out what works for my palate. I would like to know why every so often I jump from one rail to the other and then it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Who can I talk to about this? Okay, rule number 1. Do not move from rail to rail unless you are shoot. If you are shoot, then you are safe. You know what? This is my fault. This is all my fault. It's all my fault. Aren't humans so funny? Humans are so funny and strange. How do they exist? How do we make it this far? I meant it when I said it made my bones hurt. My heart bone. Heart bone. Huh. That sounds terrible. You have bones in your heart. What, you don't? Everyone does. It needs them to move, right? If it didn't have them, how would it walk around? Silly chat. Forgetting your basic anatomy. Okay, this time for sure. Okay, good. I'm not looking forward to this. I don't like this. Ah! How nice! Oh yes! How nice of you to not make the rail appear until I destroy all the balloons. Nothing in this rotation can really paint efficiently. They don't lend themselves to being able to defend against getting swamped. Okay. So I explained to somebody else this, but the current rotation... Okay, what is it? It is the Tri-Stringer, it's the Mini Splatling, it's the Clash Blaster, and the Dynamo. You basically have 3 chargers, right? It's not traditional chargers, but technically the Dynamo is kind of a charger because you have to charge your shots and get ready for it. The Mini Splatling is a fast charger because it is, well, it's a fast charger, that's what it is. It's super fast, but you still have to charge it. The Dynamo is very, very, very powerful. It's fantastic for things like Goldie rotations, and actually in some situations it can actually be great for the Kohozuna if you've seen clips on Twitter of the way some people like absolutely cheese it by going against the wall. Dynamo's great in that aspect, but it's not very fast, which makes it difficult for fast-paced salmon run. Tri-Stringer's okay. It's a relatively decent weapon, but again, it still is a charger and it's not that fast. And then you have the Clash Blaster, which is basically a tap weapon. Clash Blaster is better than getting a nozzle nose. I don't know. I think a nozzle nose paints better than the Clash Blaster. Do you have any advice for beating Kohozuna? Let me think. I didn't actually realize, by the way, in the video that I posted that the Kohozuna had given me like 5 silver scales. Like usually they give me like 1. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask right now, so it's a bit difficult for me. Okay, question was Kohozuna, how to? I mean, a very easy answer is that if you don't have an egg, just use your weapon to paint the Kohozuna. Yeah, I think that's my advice for Kohozuna. Just make sure that you're painting him if you don't have an egg. Well, you can throw eggs at the bosses, but I truthfully don't think that it's been very helpful for me at least, to throw them at the bosses. And it's also super, super. If you can, record your gameplay. Because looking back at my gameplay, it made me realize how much I need to improve upon. Like, leading my shots for the boss, for Kohozuna. Because if you lead your shots, then, if he moves, then the egg will not just fly off into the abyss, into the distance. Chat, have you been listening to any good music lately? I've been listening to the Splatoon 3 soundtrack, which is music, ? Been listening to covers by this one YouTuber named Hackerling. You should check her out. No thanks. No. I hear the music and I know. I know what I'm about to do. Maybe if I hide, they won't find me. No, they found me. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me recover for a second. Okay, I don't need to recover. It's okay. Is there a genre you'd like recommendations in? I know it's not most cup of tea, but I like progressive death metal band. Okay, I like symphonic metal. I think symphonic metal is good. I always have this strange fear that I'm gonna just get a disconnect while doing this. I don't know why. I don't know how. I'm just so afraid that it's gonna disconnect me while I'm playing the single player, and I'm gonna get absolutely just... I will cry. Whoa, auto bomb time. What is this? Inner Agent 3? Alright, when are they gonna bring out the specials, huh? I spoke too soon. Oh, of course you're Tentamissile spammers. Of course you are. Oh, what? Sorry? Yeah? Yeah, really helpful to you? Ah, there we go. Alright, goodbye. It's over. It's done. Use your special? No! I hate the specials I'm given. Can you speak German? No, don't make me do it. Don't make me say the funny Mein Gott Leiten thing again. My singular German phrase. Mein Gott I need to learn the rest of that. Just so they're like, oh hey, you can you speak German? And I just quote the entire thing. They're like, I'm sorry. Wie cool ist das bitte? What is their AI programmed to do? Are they programmed to chase after me? Or are they programmed to run away from me? Are they programmed to shoot? Annoy you? Ah, how quaint. They're programmed to cover turf until they see you. But what if they never see me? I'm like a spooky ghost. They will never find me. Okay, they have the wave breaker. I have the dead. You can pick up the stamp. Okay, listen. Let me level with me for a second. You are watching me play. I am playing. I want you to imagine you only see what is directly in front of you. You can take your eyes off of the enemy for a second. I cannot. Hindsight. Simply shoot them, streamer. It's so easy. I did it my 0th try. Sorry, I'm blind in one ear and can't see out the other. Well, that's what happens when you have a brain in the way. Just do what I do and remove it. Okay, she has a splashdown, right? Nope, they have 2 wave breakers. Because 1 wasn't enough, right? Alright, I'm dead. Bye. One of my favorite things about doing stuff like this with like these enemies and Girl Power Station is making me feel like I'm actually able to aim in this game. Because I don't use a lot of shooter weapons in comparison to the slosher. So, to me, it just feels really cool to shoot and feel like I actually hit them. Ooh, I tried to use a regular slosher recently. Oh my god, the hitbox is so weird. I'm not used to it yet. Like, tri-sloshers obviously are completely different, but it feels so weird. Not to make jokes about aiming and all that, but like, seriously.
Just simply win next time. I did it when I was -5 years old.
Seriously? Oh yeah, break my armor. It's great, I love it. Break another little piece of my armor now, Octos. Okay, I didn't mean it literally. I did not mean that literally. I didn't want you to actually do that. God, music can influence people in awful ways, huh? I think it's kind of funny that they got rid of the splashdown but kept it in the hero mode. Are they gonna bring it back? Where's my Tentamissiles? They should give me Tentamissiles. Trizuka. Stamp, Reef Slider, Inkjet, okay. Ew, I can't use an Inkjet. What do they think I am, a Tri-Slasher main? Got a quad in tower control. Congratulations! It always feels really good when you get a quad like that. Oh, I have a video to show you after this. Did I post it on Twitter? I don't know if I posted it on Twitter. It's of a... Technically, it's a double wipeout, but not really because I wiped out an entire team, and then one of them respawned and I killed them, which got me 2 wipeouts. I don't know how to aim. Hold on, I want this. Really? That's it? Wow. Wahoo! Alternin World Champ. And I got the teddy band. Oh boy, I love that one. Alright, now I get to wear cat ears in the game. Yay. Is there a new log? Log.exe. Return of the Mammalians. Recall for a moment the first apocalypse that devastated the human race. Those who escaped into the caverns of Alterna were not the sole survivors. There were others who escaped via a giant rocket ship, the Ark Polaris. Launched in the nick of time, the ship was laden with many of Earth's species that had been placed in a cold sleep. The mission was simple: find another planet to replace Earth. Considering the circumstances of its launch, the Polaris had smooth voyage until it reached the edge of the solar system. It was at that point that debris struck the vessel, damaging its navigation system. The crew was able to turn the ship around and head back towards Earth, but the effort was in vain. There was not enough fuel to attempt a landing. Ark Polaris drifted aimlessly for 10,000 years. Eons passed. The once stable orbit of the Polaris decayed over time until the ship found itself in the inescapable pull of Earth's gravity. Re-entry was not kind to its inhabitants. All perished save one. Bear number 03, an experimental subject who had retained consciousness within his cold hibernation, survived. For 12,000 years he dreamed and Wait, where did Little Jug come from? Did he just stay on Earth? Fully awakened, Bear number 03 came to a terrible realization. He had not landed on a new planet at all. He was back on Earth. And yet, it was not the Earth he knew. This Earth, it seemed, was dominated by sea creatures, not a single mammal to be found. In the course of his search for even a single fellow mammal, Bear 03 used navigational equipment from the wreckage of Ark Polaris to discover Alterna. It was a wasteland, of course, but a few of the liquid crystals that had once covered the walls and ceilings remained. With knowledge built during his thousands of years of dreaming, he repaired some of Alterna's facilities and began researching the crystals. This research bore fruit when Bear 03 compounded some of the liquid crystals with his own fur. The experiment created an entirely new substance with one terrifying property: it could transform any living creature into a mammal. Bear 03 realized the implications immediately. he could restore the planet to mammalian paradise. He began stockpiling fuzzy ooze, as he called it, with an alternate still intact rocket. For such a venture, he would require the acquisition of thousands of golden eggs. These were used in the creation of the fuzzy ooze, although this exact details had never been recorded in my memory banks. But Bear number 03 had a plan. He founded a corporation that would go on to employ locals to collect his golden eggs under the name Grizzco Industries. Mr. Grizz, as he was now known, would pay handsomely for them. With fuzzy ooze production peaking thanks to the assistance of unsuspecting inklings and octolings, Mr. Grizz took the final steps to set his plan into motion. The rocket was loaded. It wouldn't be long now. So nice that we helped this entire single player come to fruition. Very, very cool, very epic. Anyway, lettuce is being redeemed, so I have to play the lettuce sound now. It's lettuce time, chat. Are you ready? Congratulations! You've won! I think I need a new lettuce audio. I think I just need new lettuce. Lettuce 2. Aww. Mika came into my office and she's currently sleeping next to my chair. It's so cute. I did it, chat. I made it. Are you proud of me? Alright, let me check my clips for a second for the thing that I was talking about. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. Did I show this to you already? I thought that clip was cool. None of them booyah'd back. Nope, I am the singular booyah. Hackerling going off on heck yeah, I am! Gotta build my way back up to S+ somehow. Well, guess I'm done. Yeehaw! Re-enter for got a new badge. Try it out on your splash tag. What are the badges? Ooh! Max hero level achieved. Max hero level achieved. Secret kettle found and cleared. Ah, I see. Kind of a spoiler, isn't it? How quaint of them to spoil for us. Alright, it's time to get stuff. My god! Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh no. Look at these things. Furry time. The headband is kind of cute. Gotta be honest. God, I wish I could do anything more than just stand here. It is kind of cute though. I wouldn't mind wearing it. Good for ability chunks and all that. Splatoon Miku. Kids these days don't be a back. Okay, it's time for Salmon Run.